Hi, I'm Danny De Lillo of NewFilmmakers Los Angeles in partnership with Moviemaker magazine. We're here at the wonderful Cameron's Los Angeles showroom in West Hollywood, and I'm here with Noel Orput with his movie Four Queens. Let's take a look at a clip.
She has shoulders like a linebacker. I look more like a woman than she does.
And I would be more believable as a woman than you.
Oh, come on, guys. It's not a contest. Everybody knows Asian skin's the best, right?
It's crap.
All right, you know what? Let's put money on it.
What?
Yeah, $50 each. Whoever can look more like a woman wins the pot.
No, it's so great to have you here with us.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Well, so it's lovely to have you here.
Thanks.
Tell us about your movie, Four Queens.
Four Queens is a comedy about four friends who have a weekly poker game, and this one particular night they wind up making a bet on who would pass as the most believable woman, and they carry through on that bet. So
it's brilliant.
Thanks,
It's a brilliant concept.
Thank you.
How did you come up with the inspiration for that?
I have a group of friends that I play poker with every few weeks, and we're all actually music theater performers. Mm-hmm. So it just always ends up, just being a funny moment from real life where, these guys are sitting around playing poker and drinking beer, and then suddenly we're talking about, dance calls and wearing leotards, and we're singing harmony together. And so I just kind of took the comedy of that and blew it up a little bit. And I've always been a big fan of Tootsie,
yeah,
of course, so this was kind of an homage to that as well. And yeah, so it just kind of came from there.
And it's, such a funny film to watch. You're going to need to have Kleenex because you'll be laughing so much. It's such a funny concept. How did you have an idea? Obviously, you had an idea of the style of writing and what you wanted to do. Mm-hmm. Have you worked with the actors previously before that you worked with?
They're friends of mine, so we have actually performed together. But yeah, it was nice because our friendship was already built in. So. We had kind of that natural chemistry, which is hard to find with actors who don't know each other. So, yeah, it was just kind of built in already, which made it a lot more fun as well.
The way you positioned the cameras, I always felt like it had really good comedic timing. Was that something important for you as a director?
Absolutely. Then that was sort of the challenge for me because we're just sitting around a table, so it's how do you make that visually interesting and also get the comedic flow of everything. So I spent a lot of time just kind of storyboarding the script, and I have a great DP, Ben Demery, and so we work really closely together. And I just kind of pulled from other movies as well that I'm a big fan of Swingers, and there's a great episode of Louie where they have a poker scene. So, kind of watched a lot of that and cut and paste certain things, and yeah, lucky to get what we got.
So you come from a musical background.
Yes.
Previously, and then you moved into directing.
Yes.
Wow, how was that journey?
It's been great, actually. I feel very comfortable working with actors, which being an actor working with directors on set, I've found a lot of directors aren't as good at understanding how actors work or knowing how to talk to them and get certain performance from them. So I feel like I've carried over my knowledge as an actor into directing, which has been great. And I was always writing as well, so I just kind of fell into it, I guess. And it's been a great ride so far.
So what's it like when you've been in the pre-production and then you go into making the film and then you go through the post and then all of a sudden you're selected for NewFilmmakers?
Yeah.
How's that experience for you?
It's been great. This was actually the second screening that I had at NewFilmmakers. My first one was.
So you're an alumni?
I'm an alum. Yes.
Oh, he's an alum. Second movie, amazing. Look at
that. So I was there 2 years ago with another short of mine. So it's been great because that was actually at Sunset Gower Studios. So it was great just to see how much the festival's grown just in the past 2 years. Great audiences, and yeah, the Q&As I think are great because you don't get that at a lot of festivals. And yeah, we had a great time last night. I would recommend it to any filmmaker friend of mine for sure.
So. Where can we see what is next for you? What's the journey next? What are you working on?
I just finished another short. It's about a 15-minute drama called Harmony, and we're in post on that right now, and that will hopefully be making the rounds in the festival circuit. And then I'm developing the feature. I just finished the feature script for that, so we're hoping this will help us get money to shoot the feature. But the short's great. I'm very excited about that one. So yeah, that's my next one.
I mean, it's amazing because you've gone from comedy writing, now you're writing a drama.
Yeah.
That's I mean, not some people stay in their own genres. They're too scared to sort of step out.
I know. I move around a little bit.
It's amazing.
I know. Some people say that's, you have to have a brand, but I'm just kind of like, well, I feel like if you're a storyteller, you have different stories to tell, and this one is a little bit more dramatic. I mean, there's some, comedic bits woven throughout it, but yeah, so it's a little different, but yeah, it's a story that I want to tell. So,
what was your biggest challenge making Four Queens?
Gosh, finding the dresses that would fit all of us. I mean,
That's funny.
Yeah, I mean,
Was it hard to get them to? I mean, did they want to dress up as a woman? I mean, how easy was that?
I mean, I feel like deep down, all men want to put a dress on at some point in their life.
You heard it in NewFilmmakers.
A lot of
there
men
you go,
won't admit it, but no, I mean, my friends, we have fun together.
Yeah.
So I mean, I did ask them first before they committed, and they were like, "Let's
Was
do
it based on a true story?
No,
Okay.
well,
I
partly.
was just checking.
Partly. I mean,
Partly.
there are shades of truth in there, but that's another story. But yeah, so.
That's
thank you.
great. Well, where can we find you?
Well, this was produced through my company, Laughing House Productions, which is a pretty much comedic web content company. So we do have a YouTube page, which is under Laughing House Productions.
Laughing House Productions.
Laughing House Productions. And you can find our other comedy material there.
Well, we love Four Queens.
Thank you.
It was a really fantastic comedy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
and
you.
we
This
look
was
forward
great.
to your next film with New Filmmakers.
Yes, I hope it gets in.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
We hope so too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.